What's up, YouTube? For this first cover, I decided to do a song Waving Through a Window from the movie Dear Evan Hansen. If you like this cover, be sure to give it a thumbs up and subscribe. I've learned to slam on the brake before I even turn the key, before I make the mistake, before I lead what's the worst of me. Give me a reason to stare. No slipping up if you slip away. So I've got nothing to share. No, I got nothing to say. Step out of the sun if you keep getting burned. Step out of the sun because you've learned. On the outside, always looking in. Will I ever be more than I always been? Cause I'm tapping on the glass. I'm waving through the window. Tried to speak but nobody can hear, so I wait around for an answer to appear. While I'm watching people pass. I'm waving through a window. Can anybody see? Is anybody waving back at me? We start with the stars in our eyes. We start to believe that we belong, but every sun doesn't rise, and no one tells you where you went wrong. Step out of the sun if you keep getting burned. Step out of the sun because you've learned. On the outside, always looking in. Will I ever be more than I always been? Cause I'm tapping on the glass. Waving through the window. Try to speak but nobody can hear, so I wait around for an answer to appear. I'm watching people pass. Waving through a window. Can anybody see? Is anybody waving while you falling in the forest and there's nobody around? Do you ever really crash or you make a sound when you're falling in the forest and there's nobody around? Do you ever really crash or you make a sound while you're falling in the forest and there's nobody around? Do you ever really crash or even make a sound when you're falling in the forest and there's nobody around? Do you ever really crash or you make a sound? Did I even make a sound? Did I even make a sound? It's like I never made a sound. Will I ever make a sound? On the outside, always looking in. I will ever be more than I always been. Cause I'm tapping on the glass. Waving through a window. Try to speak but nobody can hear, so I walk around for an answer to appear. While I'm watching people pass. Waving through a window. Can anybody see? Is anybody waving back at me? Is anybody waving?